Hey guys, it's Taylor. Today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on Hailey Bieber's strawberry makeup look that went viral in, I believe, 2023. I'm talking fresh, glowy skin, that strawberry infused flush from within. It's perfect for summer. It's super easy to do, beginner friendly. So grab your makeup bag and let's get into it. Okay, so the first step we're gonna do is apply a sunscreen. This is Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen. It's SPF 50, and it's always important that you apply SPF before any of your makeup, whether you're gonna be outside or inside. Sun exposure is a huge factor in aging. So that is very important. I'm gonna apply it to my neck, my face, even the tops of my hands, because your hands can really tell your age too. And then after that, you're gonna wanna take your favorite concealer. It doesn't matter what concealer. I'm actually using the Makeup Revolution concealer today in shade C2. It's just a very soft matte finish. But you're gonna take your concealer and you're just gonna apply it under your eyes. You don't need a lot of makeup for this look. You don't want a super heavy base. It's very natural and glowy. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit where I need it. I have very pale skin, so my skin is almost see-through around my eyes because your eye area's skin is much thinner than the rest of your face. And I'm gonna take this little blender brush and just press it into my skin and really blend out that concealer. I love beauty blenders even more than brushes because, at least for this kind of look, brushes are great for certain occasions, but I just feel like it really presses it into the skin and it makes it look much more natural and luminous, and it doesn't sit on top of your face. It really blends with your skin, and that's really what we want. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit around my nose. A lot of people, including myself, get redness around their nose area. I'm gonna do that. And again, I'm using concealer instead of foundation today because this is just a very light, natural makeup look. We don't want a lot of product for our base. Just blend that out. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna just set the under eye area. I'm gonna use just a very loose translucent powder. And the reason I'm just setting the eye area is because after this, we're gonna be using cream products for our blush and our contour slash bronzer. Because again, this is a very glowy look and cream products are gonna be the best solution to achieve the look that we're wanting. And we don't wanna put powder down before we apply cream products. So right now I'm just setting the under eye. After we do that step, then I'm gonna take a cream blush, any cream blush you like, but you want it to be kind of like a pinky, rosy, strawberry undertone since it is a strawberry look. This is the e.l.f. Putty blush. And I'm gonna take my little beauty blender again, and I'm gonna dab it in the blush here. And I'm going to apply it all over the apples of my cheek and almost like up like I would contour or bronzer, because her look, Hailey Bieber's look, her entire face is just very rosy and blushed. It's really like a natural, pretty flush look. And I am actually going to bring that up into the corners of my eyes So it's just very seamless and natural and blends with the rest of my makeup. This Putty blush is actually amazing. It is so natural and it's so easy to blend. I'm actually very impressed. You slay, e.l.f. And e.l.f. products are extremely affordable too. That's why I love them. Actually gonna put a little bit of blush up here as well. Because again, this is like a rosy glow from within. I'm gonna put it on the bridge of my nose. It's almost like you got a slight sunburn, but like a cute sunburn. Blend all of that in there. Okay, perfect. So after the cream blush is fully blended, you're gonna wanna take your favorite cream or liquid contour. Today I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. bronzer and contour. This is in shade Light Clair, because I am very fair-skinned, as you can see. And I'm just going to put it a little higher than like my natural cheekbone line. I'm gonna put it slightly above so I can almost blend it into my blush. I'm gonna put just 3 dots. This is a very natural look. We, again, do not wanna go too heavy-handed on the product. I'm gonna do a couple dots up here, couple dots down my nose, and then just a little bit under my chin. And you can use, again, any cream or liquid bronzer. It doesn't have to be e.l.f. I just wanted to show very affordable, good products today. So then you're gonna take the same sponge that I used for my blush, because we're wanting to really mix all the colors together. And you're gonna really blend those in. So you just have a very seamless, cohesive look. Do that to the other side. Don't want it to be a real heavy contour bronzer look. Just, again, very, very natural. Really want to blend the nose contour. Don't want any harsh lines. Blend it over the bridge of my nose as well. Okay, so this next step I really think adds a lot to the look. We're gonna do some faux freckles. If you have natural freckles already, you're one of the lucky ones. I do have some freckles, but they're very, very light. I had a lot more when I was younger and they've really faded over time. And especially when I get in the sun, they kind of come out, but right now I don't have a lot. So I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna use the Revlon Colorstay Brown Ink. And it is in shade 352 Soft Brown. And what you wanna do is just do very, very light dots, and you want it to be random. You want some of the dots to be a little bit larger, some to be a little bit smaller, like natural freckles would be. Some, you know, close together, some farther apart. You just want it to be very random. And then you're gonna do some of those on the cheek area. However many freckles you do is totally up to you. You could put them on your entire face if you wanted to, but we're really just gonna focus on the nose and cheek area right now, since that is more of the look that Hailey Bieber had. And then I'm gonna take my same blending brush again, and I'm going to press that into the skin. That way the freckles are not too harsh, they're not unnatural looking. Gonna add a couple more on this side, down here a little bit, a couple more over here. I'm gonna do just a little bit on my chin as well. Blend those in immediately. You don't want to wait too long to blend them in. You really want to do it almost right after you apply it. It's cute. Okay, so I did my brows off camera because I know brows are not very exciting to watch. Next step is going to be our eyes. So for this look, I'm going to use a brown eyeliner. This is also by e.l.f. It's just a typical retractable eyeliner, but it works really well. And we're going to place this brown right along the lash line. And I'm not being real precise on applying this eyeliner right now because I am going to smudge it out. So you don't have to be perfect at eyeliner to do this. And now I'm gonna take this little eyeliner smudge brush and I'm just gonna really smudge and smoke out the liner. Just to give it that real seamless, natural look. No harsh lines with this look. Okay, so now that I've really smoked out the brown liner, I'm gonna take a flesh toned eyeliner and I'm going to place that in my waterline. And what this does is it gives the illusion that my eye is bigger. Anybody can do this trick to give that illusion. You kind of just want that real fresh, big eye, fleshy look today. And this is a great skin tone colored eyeliner. It stays on really well. It is by L'Oreal Gel Mechanical Liner. You see there, it just kind of gives the appearance that your eyes are larger than what they are. But you want to make sure the color stays in that waterline and doesn't go past that. Just kind of opens up the eyes too. Okay, final step for the eyes is I don't have a brown mascara right now. Normally I would use a brown mascara for this look, but I'm just going to use my black mascara, L'Oreal Voluminous again. One of my favorite mascaras. You just want to start from the bottom of the lash line and shimmy the lashes up. That just ensures we coat all of the lashes. Especially when you have light colored lashes like me, you want to make sure you get them all, or it'll look a little weird. And then I'm gonna coat the top of the lashes too. And final step on the eyes is we'll put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. We don't want to do too much, just a little bit. If you get a little mascara above your eye when applying it or under your eye, just use a Q-tip to quickly clean it up. I saw that happen on the top a little bit, so I'm going to use just a clean Q-tip here, and I'm just going to clean up that mascara that got up there. Okay, so now that our eyes are done, we're going to take a Dewy setting spray, any kind you'd like. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and we're gonna spray that all over the face. And that's just gonna give us that glow from within, make sure all the makeup kind of blends together, is seamless. And then you'll just take any gloss that you prefer. This is the e.l.f. Plumping Gloss, literally one of the best plumping glosses I've ever used, and I think it's like $5. And this is in Burst Bubble, and so it's very similar shade to the blush that I used. I love the little tingle that it gives. It gives a nice tingle without burning or being almost unbearable to wear like some plumping glosses. All right, and there you have it. Hailey Bieber's viral strawberry inspired makeup look. Have a good day, guys. Like and subscribe.